Hey guys, so I'm driving down the highway right now doing a little over 70 miles an hour, almost 75. There's my RPMs. This is with the 2.0 diesel. So came out of a 20, well, it didn't come out. It would have been in a 2014 Golf is what this motor would have came in. This is a brand new crate engine that I had installed, but it's actually, a Vanagon's kind of loud going down the road anyway, but with this engine in, it's actually a little, it feels like it's quieter than my Subaru engine, which is really weird. So it's always a little loud, these, but having a diesel, I would have expected it to be much louder, and it's actually a little bit more quiet than the 2.5. It's also so much more powerful than the 2.5. The torque is unbelievable. So I live in Duluth, Minnesota, where we got a lot of hills. It's already starting to get a little hilly here. It gets a lot more hilly. But I live in Duluth, Minnesota. We got these hills. The 2.5 Super engine just wasn't cutting it. It was a dog going up and down those hills. So how this is going to act, I don't know. I just picked it up from the shop after having all this work done. And the shop is in St. Paul, Minnesota, VanGo Automotive, which will be part of this video. And this is my first time driving it, and I'm driving it back to Duluth. St. Paul's super flat. It was super flat getting here. Now I'm going to start getting into some hills, and I live on a pretty steep hill that I have to drive up. So anyway, I know it's going to rock up those because it is so torquey and pulls so hard compared to that 2.5 that I think it's going to be great. So if anybody out there is looking to do a conversion like this and you're looking for a lot of power, this is definitely a good way to go. I had a shop put this in for me out of state, the engine, and it just, when I got it back, it had so many issues that I had to take it down to VanGo, who it did work for me in the past as well. They restored my van and had to have them fix all the stuff that the other guys screwed up or didn't finish. So I'm not going to mention any names in these videos because I don't want to cause a problem for him, even though I wasn't happy at all with what he did. But the only good thing I got out of it was the motor, and I had to have a lot of work done once I got it back to get it finished up and in the kind of condition it should have been in when I got it back the first time. So anyway, here we are cruising down, cruising up I should say, Highway 35, and I'm just a few minutes, 20 minutes, 19 minutes exactly from being home. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Coming into Duluth, guys. Check this view out. That's Lake Superior down there. I don't know if you can see it yet, but there's the Duluth sign right there. Not sure if you guys are able to see it, but way off in the distance is our famous landmark, the Lift Bridge. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about it gets hilly here. Not mountains, but hilly. That's Wisconsin across that water over there. That's Superior, Wisconsin. The bridge going across is the Bong Bridge, and it's named after a famous fighter pilot, Richard Bong. This guy is a little slow for us. Let's get around him. Downtown is pretty cool here too. that in just a minute. I hike all those hills over there. The Superior hiking trail starts a few miles south of me. I'm heading north, by the way. It starts a few miles south and it goes all the way up to the Canadian border. So I don't know how far that is, but maybe 175 miles or so. I haven't hiked the whole thing, but I've hiked quite a bit of it. We're still not to the downtown section. I was rocking some Toadies from the early 90s. Anybody fans of the Toadies? They're kind of a one-hit wonder, but I actually like the whole album. Those are the train tracks that bring the iron ore and taconite to the ships. We're a port city, so the big ships come in and load up with different types of goods. There's some taconite right there. Can see it. It's over there is the lift bridge. We're getting closer to it. It's kind of hidden by this hill right there, but it's over there. Most of the highways and bridges and things here are all new. They've been doing a lot of construction here over the last few years. On top of that hill is Enger Tower. Park up there. I don't know if you guys can see it up on top of that hill. We're starting to get into downtown now. Lift bridge over there. Buildings right over there, that's downtown. And then out there is Canal Park. It's a touristy area we have. And there's a great view right there of our lift bridge. The ships come in underneath that into this bay back in here, which is actually the St. Louis River. And that's where they load and unload. Here's downtown. That's Canal Park over there. Hey guys, the van is running amazing. VanGo rocked it. It's never ran as good as it's running right now. This engine is amazing, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.
For the blow off.